All of us owe Donald Trump and Elon Musk a deep debt of gratitude. For decades, big money interests under Democratic and Republican administrations dominated our government and politics. They operated through campaign contributions, corporate lobbyists, and lavish dinners where the rich and powerful crafted their strategies. Their influence was immense, yet it stayed hidden from public view. They held the power without flaunting it. That's changed. Donald Trump invited Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg, the three wealthiest people in the country, to sit behind him at his inauguration on January 20, 2025. Behind them sat 13 other billionaires he nominated to lead major government agencies. The message was clear: the billionaire class now runs our government and they're not hiding it anymore. This shift isn't just Trump's doing. Elon Musk deserves credit too. Since the 2010 Citizens United Supreme Court decision, billionaires and their super PACs have controlled our political process, buying and selling politicians across party lines. Musk has taken this to a new level of transparency. He donated over $270 million to Trump's campaign and emerged as the most powerful figure in the administration. It's straightforward: you pay, you win. Musk has also made it plain that any member of Congress opposing the Trump-Musk agenda will face his unlimited financial wrath. The signal is unmistakable: cross him and his money will end your career. What does this mean for America? A government led by billionaires raises big questions. Some argue Musk and Trump's billionaire cabinet, smart, successful business leaders, are sacrificing their time to make government more efficient. They say we should be thankful. But the evidence suggests otherwise. Look at Social Security, the most successful government program in U.S. history. For nearly 90 years, it's delivered benefits to every eligible American on time, keeping over 27 million out of poverty last year alone. Yet the Trump administration, with Musk's backing, is attacking it like never before. They're cutting phone applications for seniors and the disabled, closing field offices nationwide, and planning to slash up to half the Social Security staff. These moves aren't about efficiency, they're chaos. Since Trump took office, the Social Security website has crashed 4 times in a 10-day span. Lines at remaining field offices are growing, and reaching a live person on the 1-800 number is harder than ever. President Trump has fueled the fire with wild claims. In his State of the Union, he said millions and millions of Social Security checks go to people aged 140 to 360. That's false. Even his own nominee to lead the agency admits over 99% of payments go to rightful recipients. No one 150 or 300 years old is cashing checks. Musk has piled on, calling Social Security the biggest Ponzi scheme of all time. Really? A program running since 1935, never missing a payment, is no Ponzi scheme. It's a lifeline. The attacks don't stop there. The Trump administration is targeting veterans too. The VA already lacks thousands of doctors and nurses, but Trump wants to fire 83,000 employees. Veterans groups like the VFW warn this will gut healthcare quality and delay benefits. Efficiency? Hardly. It's a wrecking ball to those who served. The billionaire agenda goes further. Trump, Musk, and congressional Republicans are pushing tax breaks worth $1.1 trillion for the top 1%, funded by slashing healthcare, education, housing, and nutrition programs working families depend on. Studies show Trump's America First policies, including tariffs, will raise taxes for the bottom 95% while cutting them for the top 5%. The biggest blow? A proposed $880 billion cut to Medicaid, which covers tens of millions of kids, 2/3 of nursing home seniors, and 43% of community health center funding. That's a disaster for an already strained healthcare system, driving up costs for millions. Who supports this? Few Americans, conservative, progressive, or moderate, want tax gifts for billionaires at the expense of kids' food, seniors' care, or veterans' benefits. This isn't just about Social Security or the VA. It's about who government serves. Trump and Musk have laid bare a truth. The billionaire class is in charge and they're not shy about it. They're dismantling programs that built the middle class while funneling wealth upward. Social Security's field office closures mean seniors wait weeks for help. VA cuts mean veterans suffer longer for care they earned. Medicaid slashes will leave millions without doctors. Meanwhile, billionaires like Musk, Bezos, and Zuckerberg sit at the top, their influence on full display. Musk's $270 million bought him a government role. Bezos and Zuckerberg aren't far behind. Their nominees run agencies, shaping policies for their own gain. The numbers tell the story. Social Security lifted 27 million out of poverty last year. Now it's under siege. The VA serves 9 million veterans, its workforce faces a 20% cut. Medicaid's $880 billion loss could end coverage for 20 million people. Contrast that with the $1.1 trillion tax break for the richest 1%, who already hold 40% of U.S. wealth. Trump's tariffs? They'll cost the average family $4,000 a year while padding corporate profits. This isn't efficiency, it's a transfer of power and money from the many to the few. Americans see it. Polls show 70% oppose Social Security cuts, 65% back VA funding, and 80% want healthcare protected. Yet the billionaire government marches on. What's next? Trump and Musk aren't slowing down. They're eyeing education, $50 billion in proposed cuts to public schools. Housing, eviction protections gone, rents spiking. Nutrition, food stamps for 40 million at risk. Each move benefits the elite while everyday people lose ground. The billionaire class doesn't just influence policy, they write it. Musk's threat to bankroll challengers keeps Congress in line. Trump's appointees, 13 billionaires, run the show. This is no secret cabal, it's a public takeover. Americans want a government for all, not the wealthy few. Will Congress and the president listen? Time's running out.